Hi friends, this is Layla Harris and I want to show you the Brownstone house from my Magical Mouse Village. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how to add the stairs and the roof line for this one. As with all of my houses, I did embellish the house while it was flat before I constructed it. Let's fold the house and make sure that the glitter paper folds well before we glue it together. I've already added the score tape to the house so that it is ready to put together. And here you can see the vellum on the inside windows. As always, be sure to line up the bottom edges of the house so that it stands up straight and does not rock back and forth. Try as I might, I have not been able to get the two patterns of heart paper to line up on my Cricut mats. I'm not sure what it is going on, but I am happy that I managed to get both of them loaded so the hearts are pointing down on both of the sheets and I don't have upside down hearts. One of the great things about assembling a house while it's laying flat is that you can help line up the glitter paper accents, and I also use the heart design to align them up too. So let's move on to the stairs. As you can see, I have pre-folded everything for the stairs, but it never hurts to go back over and refold them and to line them up so that you know where you're going and that. I have added score tape to the risers, and now I'm repleating them with the score tape on so that they fold perfectly and squarely. It doesn't matter which way you start, at the top or the bottom. Either way is suitable for putting this staircase together. The stairs have a lot of stress and strain on them, so what I did was I went over the score tape with my bone folder to make sure that it's rubbed down very, very well and it doesn't pull away from the paper. I peeled off just one edge of the score tape to expose the sticky side, and I'm restacking the stairs so that they will be ready to line up. The main thing to do is to remember that the yellow goes on the outside in all cases, and then just to start slowly and make sure that the stairs actually fit all the way into the corner of the risers. The risers are what's in my left hand, and they're the stair step shaped pieces versus the flat piece that we accordion folded. These stairs are under a lot of strain, so really work hard to get them rubbed down and make sure the adhesive bonds really well on both pieces of paper. I'm using the tip of my bone folder to rub the little flaps down as well as I can. When starting with the second side, make sure the little tabs go the same direction that are going to be inserted into the house. Okay, now you'll insert these stairs through the wall slots and bend the tabs outwards. Do that outwards to make it wider than the slots, and then adhere it down with a piece of Scotch tape on each of the tabs. Sorry, my video cut out, so I moved along in the video portion when I started filming again to the roof portion. If you've seen my other videos, you've seen that I've added tabs to the sides of the roof so that the roof is supported on all four sides, or actually 6 sides if you count the peak as being 2 sides. That way it doesn't bulge and it stays really firm. Instead of adding tape to 2 pieces of paper, I added it to 1 and then cut it in half. It's just a little shortcut that I like to do. Fold these tabs and stick them on the house. It's not necessary for you to go all the way across. A little tab will be just fine. Make sure they fold down and flex so that you will be ready to attach them to the roof. I do check my roof to make sure that I know how much overhang there's supposed to be. In this case, my roof had about a 1/2 inch wider than the actual house, as you can see here. So there's going to be about a 1/4 inch of overhang front and back. Pick which side you're going to do. Remove the 3 pieces of backing from your score pal tape, and let's get started. I placed my roof directly on my table so that it would be on a firm place, and I had one hand kind of inside and one hand on the outside of it. Eventually I had to move things around, but you get the idea that go in and stick your hand inside the house. This B&T paper has a light gray triangle design on the inside, so I was able to use it to guide myself to make sure that I was adhering the peak in a straight line and not bending it. Adhering your roof down straight will also ensure that your house stays square, so that it stands up nice and tall and doesn't look like a crooked house. As we wrap up adhering the house together and adding this roof, I want to thank you for watching and let you know that this house could be redesigned in many, many ways. How about Halloween or Valentine's Day and that? So as we wrap up, here's one more glimpse of the house. And here is my whole Christmas village with Magical Mouse. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.